I did want to have a big speech at the beginning of this, but honestly, with how much effort it took to get recording again, kind of not worth it really. Anyhow, greetings and salutations everyone. I'm HattyMikune, this is Let's Play Persona 5 Strikers. In the last episode, Alice confessed, which did not clear our names because, well, turns out there's many cases of hearts being changed all over Japan, so we're gonna have to go on a road trip to fix all that. I can't think of anything that I want to purchase, but I would like to talk with everyone. You hear that, Alice? It's the end of you, you wicked witch! Ha! Go get her, phantom thieves! Yeah, glad you're taking the moral high ground.
Yo!
Hey, been waiting for you. Up to grab some ramen right now? It'll be at you-know-where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off on this big trip. Okay, let's go. What are we waiting for then? You're going to go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That a problem? Hey, if you're gonna do anything. Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know if I want all the calories.
Yeah, let's go.
I guess I'll come along since he's here. Alright, the Shujin trio is off! I don't go to Shujin anymore though. Dang, this shit's the bomb!
Now that's what I'm talking about!
This is what I'm talking about, dude. No ramen, no life. Also, Ryuji, thanks for getting me demonetized. I mean, it's not like I was monetized, but you definitely would be helping. Yeah, it brings me back. You haven't eaten this for what, half a year? Must be a happy reunion.
Yeah.
You really love that ramen that much? Well, it is good though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when it was just us three.
Hey.
You mean us four? I was there too, you know. Feel like, I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like oh, crap. You were the same way. Hey, show me the ramen.
Whoa!
Ooh, so this is what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in. Can't you just get digital ramen? I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. I think Ryuji's in for some... he's gonna have to eat it all. Show her, Ryuji.
For real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Wait, put me on the spot.
Awesome!
Fine. Challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. Seriously? You know, we could have just... Actually, it's probably very unhygienic to share, but still.
Oh no.
I can't... No more.
Gonna puke.
My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? I mean, I took the Big Bang Burger challenge, but you see that, Sophia?
Whoa!
Thank you. I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with Anne and Ryuji. Oh wow! Actually, wait. Bond level. I definitely gained weight after that. Easy on the road or it's all coming back up. We have 15 points for the Bond skill. We'd need another 5 more to get the bond expansion. Yeah, I'm just looking here to see if there's anything interesting. I think I'll save it until there's something I definitely think right time to get it. Aren't you psyched? We get to ride in an actual friggin' RV this summer!
Hey!
I have a feeling life is gonna get a lot rougher for Alice in a bunch of ways. But I know there are people out there who have looked up to her well before she started all this and lost her way. Those people are going to be so pumped when she makes a comeback. That's why I hope she doesn't just give up on her dreams. You keep at it too, Anne. I've really got to up my game too. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all savvy right before we leave and everything. I'm really pumped to get to take this trip with everyone. We better make the most of it, right? We bought a whole bunch of games. Let's play some when we have time for it. A travel game set? What sort of accessory is that? Increases endurance. Huh. Driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit I'm a bit nervous. But I'm still looking forward to it. I've always wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it like with Johanna. Yeah, that's a weight off my mind at least.
Hey!
We may have to focus our efforts on this case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now all this come together. I hope we all have a great time. And yeah, can't drop in at the clinic.
Very well.
Isn't this supposed to be a long excursion though? I better stock up best I can. Listen, Inari, you only get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay?
Impossible.
But rock salt's not a snack, yes?
So you know.
It's cheap SP recovery. But not much more than that. We can probably go out wandering. Yeah. After all, there'd be plenty of people to chat with. I just don't think we have the cash on hand. Well, no, we do have quite a bit, but I'm not going to buy everything out. Maybe Emma knows where I can get something more breathable, with the sweat-wicking fabric. Ooh, now we're talking. Is Alice maybe not that cute? I hope my girlfriend will take me back. Maybe if I let her step on me a bit. Whoa. Phantom Thieves are back! I knew Alice was doing something sketchy to get that popular. Seems like all the boys in class are back to normal, thank goodness. You stay level-headed, Melody. Did I really spend that much on Alice? You finally realized? Man, you've always been like this. Once you find a girl you like, you abandon everything else. Well, fine, I'll lend you what you need. It's good that he's helping out once it's clear that he's in his right mind again.
Let's go.
Ah. Okay, we can't do anything more there.
Are you ready to order? I recommend that. Thanks for waiting. You'd like to order that? Here's your order. I recommend that. Here's
Okay,
your
I
order.
need to stop
Come again.
buying things for those status ailments because I haven't gotten a chance to use them.
Hey, welcome. That's what you're getting? That's super regular. Sold. Thanks.
Yeah, the brainwash is handy. Meat buns are always fresh
Hi,
and piping hot.
welcome. Is that all for today? Here are your items. Is that all for today? Thank you. Stop by again, okay?
And yeah, Big Bang Burger. Let's support Haru.
I can take your order when. Have you decided? Here you go. We'll to-go order? Thank you so much. Have you decided? Thank you so. Thank you.
Boy, that fast food is expensive as heck. I wonder, what if Ursula clothing line was interesting? Do you think we'll be able to see it again someday? No, I think she's been. If she can make a comeback, it won't be there. Alright, last stop, we're going to have to get some SP items from the vending machine, and then we'll set off on our adventure. And we're only 11 minutes in on my timer. Which probably means that we're much less further in, because I always have a slight delay in recordings. Maybe I should use these, but they're more for emergencies. Okay, so hero. About to roll out? Yeah, see you later. Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here. So I guess we do some cooking?
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah! Summer vacation, here we come!
I think the irony is that it's also currently summer here, and I can never be sure whether the crickets I hear are sound effects from the game, or if it's actual real life stuff.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
Yay. Should we really be surprised that the person that we repeatedly say is shady, turns out to be very untrustworthy? Well, probably not, but I get attached to things
So
easily.
you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world.
Oh boy, you know it's bad when your hard as nails boss is telling you go home every once in a while. Reminds me of a slightly risk joke from Red Dwarf, which I won't say here because we're already in enough trouble from Ryuji's mouth as it is.
I've got to wring a lead out of him. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
I'm pretty sure we'll take it personally anyhow. We're on the road.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Alright, Yusuke was a lot more accurate about the aesthetics of this car than I thought. It really does look... It's got that checker pattern and everything. It's the sort of thing that I see sometimes in media, but never actually been in one in my life.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
monkey sculptures?
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Monkey sculptures? Just... monkey sculptures. Alright.
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
The dried gourd is famous too. Don't rule out the strawberries. Let's not forget the ramen. I'll throw something new in.
Of all the things to get excited about, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Well, let's take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sorta hunting for monarchs along the way?
I'd say there's no sorta. I'd say we're definitely hunting for monarchs along the way.
Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
Alright, we've got to figure out exactly what that tune is because you hum it all the time. Got to be significant to something.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Unfortunately, because YouTube is YouTube and social media is social media, there are certain things that I know about. And I know that you do not want Haru to drive.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
I mean, it took me over a decade after being able to learn to drive to actually get my driver's license.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Sorry.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
But then I drove Morgana around in the cognitive world back in Persona 5 before we recruited Makoto, so technically I should have some practice at it at least.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so, for the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too. Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Whoa. We could actually get level 2 of Futaba's recovery.
Yo, this spot is perfect!
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
It's kind of silly when you consider that it looks like a 2D background. Maybe not as blatant as it was in Three Houses, but still.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
I mean, you're looking at the person who maxed out Sojiro's social link. I know how to make perfect curry and perfect coffee. Enables the creation of more food with stronger
Alright,
effects.
we'll leave the main course to you.
At the hideout, you can cook food. These can restore HP, SP, or grant buffs along other powerful effects, so it's more Warriors style mechanics. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain them from regional shops or certain events, so keep an eye out. So we can't make coffee, but we can make curry.
Ooh, something smells great! I think we have a winner!
Looks pretty good. Please don't be trivia time. Okay, good.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt! Oh, my stomach! I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Hang on. Ah darn, I can't look at the tutorial again. I was wondering if it restores HP or SP or if it increases it. I've already forgotten.
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
I was about to say the same thing. This game predicts me a bit too well.
I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
Didn't you overeat ramen just this morning or whenever it was that we were getting ready for the road trip?
Alright, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. I'm going to feel that like this is going to be case closed time where everything seems to take far... What we experience feels like a lot more time than it chronologically passes in the top left corner there.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kinda dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
I beg your pardon? Maybe it's just the vegetarian in me, but beef tongue? Haru, what is it with you and providing all these things that just baffle me completely?
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
Date Masamune. That sounds like a familiar name to me, but it escapes me. I'll have to go look that up later.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky. Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do?
We're a diverse group, not device. Yeah. I mean, it's tempting to say we'll do it all, but it's late at night. And I think rock, paper, scissors would be kind of a silly pick, so yeah, everyone just calm down.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Remind me why Emma caught on and Sophia didn't? We're probably going to find out and it's going to be some big conspiracy, but still, I just want to point out, Sophia does everything Emma does and isn't an eldritch program sucking people into palace jails.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh?
Oh, she found a jail, didn't she?
Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia? I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Sendai it is?
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Ooh, I need a break point to the episode. It's still night though.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city.
The problem is Sophia doesn't know the keyword to get us in. So I guess that if we've got about 8 days, we're going to have 1 day of sort of setting up and investigating and finding the jail, and 1 day of actually dealing with the jail. And then maybe, actually no, a day of aftermath and investigation, and then a day of jail nonsense. So let's say we've got Alice's plus 4, let's say 6 jails, which does sound like actually a significant amount of game if everyone's going to be like Alice's.
So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow! I'm starving!
Oh, that's right, Masamune was the name of the sword in Chrono Trigger. I'm slightly less it's not that interesting.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
Yusuke, it's not going anywhere. I sound like you. Yeah, I won't finish that sentence.
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Was Sophia talking about the statue or the jail? This is quite the culture hotspot, actually. So this is Mount Aoba Park. I like it. A nice refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Let's check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. We'll do that in the next episode because... yep, we are just about to hit the 30-minute mark. And until next time, guys, take care. We'll see you all around. Do I have anything new to show off, actually?